Hi, so this is Nayrhit. I am a final year undergraduate student from Industrial and Systems Engineering. So basically, I got an offer from BMGI. It's a Bombay-based consulting firm. It's an international consulting firm with its operations in India, being organized from Bombay. So basically, its major focus is in manufacturing and operations consulting, and basically Six Sigma lean manufacturing, and they are diversifying into other places as well. So it offers a package of 10 lakhs take home package. So basically, it's a very branded company, and it's one of the best in the campus. So basically, about the stages,
Highlights of your CV.
okay. So basically, in my CV, yeah, I think the seller points for this particular company was my internship with Ernst and Young, which was a consulting internship. Then I had a couple of supply chain internships as well, which was with Reliance, and one of them was with a university in Taiwan. So I think these three worked majorly in my favor. Apart from this, I had a strong analytics profile through my bachelor's and master's thesis project and some competitions organized by American Express and GS Quantivac. So I believe that all in all, I provided a pretty unique mixture of knowledge across analytics to supply chain and consulting experience as well. Along with that, I had a decent CGPA. And I maintained a couple of institute level positions of responsibility as well. So I believe that these were the highlight
What was the
points.
position you was?
It was governor of Encore, and institute level were governor of Encore and ASP in my first year. And the second and third year, I was holding the post of hall captain of dramatics and elocution. So more or less that's
Preparation. Come to preparation.
preparation. Now coming to preparation, see, basically you will notice one thing, that in consulting, there are two types of companies that come over here in the campus. So half of them are about profile based, half of them are about skill based. So profile based, they were majorly companies which are non-core are profile based companies, and these companies basically look at your CV to cut down from about 700 to 800 applicants to 30. So the first round is CV shortlisting. So how to prep for that? I would say, yeah, okay, you come to IIT, you want to enjoy your life, but you have to start getting careeristic as soon as you come here, and you have to plan long. Okay, so I mean, you have to keep a decent CGPA firstly. Decent CGPA means somewhere in the range of 8 to 8.5 is good enough. Secondly, I would say you have to get a good branded internship, at least one. Yes, have FTs, have the rest of the internships in your genre if you want, but have one branded internship. That's very essential, because as soon as they get a glimpse of your CV, so that helps them basically to judge that yes, this guy has worked in this particular organization, so he must be a credible guy. Thirdly, try to have an institute level POR. So this also works in the favor. And fourthly, have a fair share of extracurriculars, and see, data analytics is something that you can't just ignore these days. So try to have some skills of data analytics, and also I would like to say, have a very good knowledge of current affairs these days. These are very important for consulting firms, because usually the final rounds in these cases are with the partners, and they usually try to see that whether you can spark conversation. So you need to be very well versed with the current affairs. Okay, so more or less, this was pretty much the prep for the first round, which is CV shortlisting, and this is pretty much the prep for all consults CV shortlisting now. The second round basically is the second round in this case, BMGI's case, it was a pretty elaborate process in BMGI. Okay, so it was one of the lengthiest consulting processes. So the first one was CV shortlisting, as I mentioned. The second one was the second one was a video resume making. Okay, so we had to make a 1.5 minute video clip of ourselves saying that why should we be selected for this job, and why BMGI. So basically, it was a video CV round, and the third step was basically submitting a case study. Like for example, you would be allotted a company, say Raymond's Group. I was allotted Raymond's Group, and you would be asked to find the opportunities it has it has to grow, the problems it's suffering from today, and how BMGI can help. You have to develop a 25 slide presentation for that, and you have to submit it. The fourth round was conducted in IIT Kharagpur on day zero, which was a written case round and quantitative quant skills, basic cat quant skills. So, and it also had some puzzles. Okay, so yeah, and more or less that's about it. And then we had a partner round, and then there was a group activity round. So basically, the prep, I would say, ensure that you have a strong CV from the start. Good GPA, institute level POR, branded intern. That's you. That's all you need to get shortlisted in any damn consult, be it Parthenon, be it BMGI, be it SX Lake, be it Octus. So more or less prep, I would say this thing. And during placement prep, I mean just before immediate placement prep, I would say be very well versed with current affairs. Don't ignore analytics and economics and probably quant. Okay, because these are the things that help you prepare for your backup options. Okay, like 70% to 80% of the companies that come here are analytics firms or startups. Okay, and these test you on the basis of quant, and you can't just put all your eggs in the same basket. And so concerns, if you don't get shortlisted, no worries. You are prepared with the quant, you are prepared with analytics. I was pretty sure that I was so prepared with analytics I could get through American Express or any other top analytics firms as well. So have your backup options ready. Then I would say for consult case interviews, you will get a lot of links, a lot of funda about it. So not going into depths of it. And apart from that, guesstimates, keep doing guesstimates a lot. Yes, puzzles are also very important, because these are something that, and they can ask in any damn interview. So puzzles, there is this book called McGraw-Hill's How to Ace the Brain Teasers, and then you have Heard on the Street. So just complete the puzzles. Okay, just take 20 puzzles a day, complete all the puzzles, and the day before the tests or placements, just sit with it and just revise it. It will take 1 to 2 hours maximum. So this was more or less about the prep. Yeah, and what's the
And leaving advice.
leaving
And what to
advice?
expect in interview.
Interview, basically in BMGI, the partner rounds are basically chill out. Just let your guards down. They'll ask all kinds of other. Just don't be diplomatic, I would say. I just explicitly told them about my plans. About I had a Credit Suisse interview running parallelly in the morning. So I told them that if I got through there, I may not be sitting for BMGI. So he liked the honesty, and I guess that was one of the reasons I got selected. And the entire process of BMGI, all 7 rounds are cumulative. So I had topped almost all the rounds. So I was pretty much a sure shot for getting selected. So I decided that I'd not be fake in the interview. I clearly told in my choice, and I told that I might get an offer from Credit Suisse. So just in case, release an extra wait list if need be. That was how my interview went, and I let all my guards down, and it was pretty good. And leaving advice, I would say just prepare well, help others. Most importantly, help others. You will get a lot of help when you need it. And thirdly, I would say don't lose heart. Okay, there will be a lot of shortlists where you feel that you're not getting into them, but it's all right. It's luck based. Okay, it's a major when it comes to CV shortlisting. A huge part of it is luck. Okay, so relax. You'll get your time. Uh, just stay calm. Okay, be confident. That's all. Thanks.